Hey, what's going on, guys? The Beldam is back for a brand new video. So, we're in a new year. That much is known. We're 13 days into the new year, in fact. And, um, uh, I've, I've been doing some reflecting on, I've been doing some reflecting on the past 2 years. Honestly, over the last few weeks or so, I've just kind of been thinking about what do I see myself in doing in the next year or so? How do I I want to make some changes mentally, and I kind of want to grow more. I won't I mean, don't worry, like that doesn't I'm not this isn't me saying that I'm going to give up horror at all. It's like I'm not going to give up horror. It's it's just kind of a matter of reflection. It's like I really took a look at myself, and I just kind of I'm sure, obviously, within like everything that happened within the past 2 years has kind of made us all grow a bit and kind of think about or reflect upon ourselves. Because let's be honest, there's not much else we could do within the past with everything that's happened. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of simple reflecting on where I want to see myself within the next year or so. Uh, I'm on the Brinsk? What's a Brinsk? I'm on the brink of hopefully starting some new job. I don't know when, but it's definitely gonna happen. And I'm gonna try to obtain my driver's license this year, hopefully. And yeah, for the most part, I've just been working on my mental health because the past year or so, past 2 years, in fact, my mental health has kind of been crashing a bit. It's just it just hits highs and lows, you know? So, and I kind of, I, it's hard for me to open up about this kind of stuff to people because, I don't know, I was like they're just gonna judge me. And I know I shouldn't think that way, but, it's just something that I feel. It's like, I also, something else, I, uh, I wanted to, like, bring up I've been thinking about this, and I wonder if I'm becoming irrelevant. Um, and what I mean by that is, I don't really like you guys. I don't care about social media. I don't care about social status and all that stuff. But when I post stuff, it seems like no one wants to. I mean, of course, like people they'll like and just my photos and such, but it just feels like I am kind of losing steam. You know, it just feels like I'm kind of becoming irrelevant. Or I don't think quite as popular as like some of my other peers who have like the budget for their videos and whatnot. But I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. Like, am I becoming irrelevant? Am I really? Is this channel really worth it? I mean, I do this because I like. I mean, I do this because I like to. I like to talk to you guys, but I, uh, I don't know. I'm just wondering if it was all worth it. Like, like I do want to get better eventually, but I know it's just gonna have to take a little bit of time with it, so I can better myself and so I can give you guys like better content. But or if you guys are enjoying the content I have now, just let me know and I'll continue to do so or continue to do it because I enjoy making like stuff for you guys. Or mainly I like this is kind of a sense of like I'm talking to almost like I'm in a therapy session, but I'm talking to someone who actually wants to listen, you know? Uh yeah, that's just kind of how I feel on this like my I think these long breaks from doing videos because it's a mental health thing, you know? It's insecurities, it's am I good enough? I know I ask this question over and over, but it always comes up. It's like am I good enough at what I do? I don't know. But that's mainly kind of what this well not what this video is about. This is more of a it happens to be a more uplifting video, but this is just something I wanted to bring up in case you guys want to start a discussion or something. But I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm trying to do okay. I still have my depression and mental health to worry about, but um, it's just something I have to deal with, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna get started with this quick little video. By quick, I mean loosely quick. But this is gonna be I want to talk about like some of the stuff that I'm excited for from the releases that are coming this year from Trick or Treat Studios, which is a very successful. I mean, you guys know this. Like, I buy most of my masks from Trick or Treat Studios. They're good quality. They're high in price, but that's to be expected because they're not like cheaply made. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm excited for, but I will the link a link to the 2022 catalog down below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But I will show you what I'm excited for. So I already got it pulled up. So the first thing that I saw that caught my eye was they're making the mask and dagger from the movie Freaky, which is the body swapping horror film with Vince Vaughn that the director I forgot his last name. The guy who did Happy Death Day, which is one of my favorite like slashers. Um, I enjoyed Freaky. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it quite as much as Happy Death Day. Mainly because um, yes, it is R rated. Yes, there is more gore in it than Happy Death Day. But I wasn't really as engaged with the characters as I was in Happy Death Day. Uh, but I thought it was a pretty solid slasher, but it's just like I didn't think it was as good as Happy Death Day in my opinion. But of course, I'm gonna get this mask and the dagger. I think the mask looks pretty interesting. That's just something cool to have. Uh, okay, and they are coming out with a Silent Night, Deadly Night Billy Chapman costume, which is just a Santa Claus costume. And sorry for the brightness. They're also coming out with a Psycho Gorman mask, which looks awesome because I love Psycho Gorman. I think it's one of my one of my favorite movies that come out. I think it was it last year or 2020? I can't remember. I think it was 2020. And this is something that really excites me. Um, like years ago, Trick or Treat Studios came out with the announcement that they lost the licensing to Goosebumps to make any more uh, Goosebumps products, unfortunately, because Spirit Halloween, I guess, got the license, or no, they didn't. Actually, take that back. They didn't buy the license. Scholastic sold the Goosebumps license to Spirit Halloween, and so unfortunately, Trick or Treat Studios lost the license, and they couldn't make anything anymore. So, but I don't know if this is true. I hope it is because I saw this. I had a panic attack. Apparently they got the licensing for Goosebumps back. God, I wish you could see it because the brightness we can kind of see it. They're they got the Haunted Mask 2 on there, which is something I have been really wanting to get my hands on. And they got a little slappy dummy right there. I'm gonna try to pick both of those up. And I don't know if this is unpopular or not, but I think the Mask and Haunted Mask 2 is better than the original. I don't know. I think it's like the idea. I like the idea of it is really. I like the look of the old man mask, and it has the fact that it has spiders in the hair. It's just really creative kind of mask that I've been wanting. Unfortunately, because I'm a dumbass, I couldn't I missed that opportunity to get the first time, but I will not be missing that opportunity now. So if this is real, if they are actually releasing the Goosebumps slice again, I will be getting it. Oh my god! And they're releasing masks for Netflix's Fear Street, which is amazing. They got the masks from all three movies. The slasher from skull from part 1, the Billy Barker mask from part 3, and my personal favorite, it's like I've been wanting this mask since I saw it, um the Nightwing mask, uh the the sack mask from the of course he fucking there it goes. The Camp Slasher, the second part, which was my personal favorite of that trilogy. And God, I can get that. I can get the flannel shirt and the hatchet. I will have a really sick looking Halloween costume this year. And they're of course this is the ultimate Chucky doll, which is really again I will link all of this. I will link this catalog down in the description so you can see for yourself. But more Chucky stuff that they already have. They got stuff coming from Gremlins, which is awesome. They have the little they have the cocoon prop, which is right there. They got stuff coming from Gremlins too. A lot of the stuff in this catalog is just like they're constantly adding new stuff every year, but they have like the majority of it is just like stuff that they already have, but they're just adding to it. Bum, 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 bum. They got Trick or Treat Originals masks coming. They got these they got these Ghost of Halloween statues. They're really cool. Yeah, I think that's about it. A lot of cool stuff coming, guys. Lots of cool stuff coming from their website. It's gonna be expensive, but can't wait to like I'm gonna try to get as much stuff as I can. So yeah, just a little showcase of like the stuff that is coming, a little update. Um, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch, continuing like to subscribe, even though I take constant breaks. I am really sorry about that, but if you are subscribing, if you like my channel, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am eternally grateful that you guys are watching my channel, even though it's pretty bare bones. But yeah, let me know like what you guys are excited for this year. I mean, of course, like everyone's like talking about Scream right now. I mean, and I'm excited too. Like of course I am. It's a new Scream movie. And when I see it, I'll probably do my own little review of what I thought about it and just give my reflections on how does it stack up against the original movies by Craven. So, oh yeah, I got I can't like I'm not gonna open on camera, but I got something from Redbubble. This is my Scream shirts that I will be wearing when I go see it this weekend. I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram. So if you want to give me a follow over there, you can see it. You know what? Actually, I got some other stuff here. I might as well just show. I've subscribed to Fangoria, and I'm excited to read this. Obviously, and hopefully I can read this before I go see the movie on Saturday. Because this is a nice little Scream stab cover. And on the back, they have a mask for the upcoming Black Phone movie. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or just leave it as it is because I kind of like it. It looks like an old school vintage ad that you would see on, like, obviously a horror magazine. So yeah, I'm going to read that as soon as I can. And then I bought Malignant. I bought quite a few things, actually, over the past week, and most of them books. But I did get a couple of DVDs, or Blu-rays as well. And I want to do like a I want to do like a revisit of this movie. I saw it twice, and I wasn't the biggest fan of this movie. It had all the style of James Wan, but when the reveal of what was going on uh came in, I was like, wow, that's something. I don't know. And the movie just gets so insane from there. But I will say it's not a bad movie from Juan. It's eh, it's just not something I would like. I would. It's not like something I would put above like. I think I would put Dead Silence above this one, if I'm being honest. But I bought it just to kind of just revisit it and just like just because for my feelings were valid on it or not. I don't know. But yeah. Uh, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. And don't worry, the Goosebumps episode 3 discussion will be coming soon, as soon as I have time. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon in a new video.